Rachel. I'm waiting for 2 students to come over this morning. I'm going to be helping them put together a project for school. It's a pretty sensitive subject for a lot of people, hygiene, and I think they're kind of nervous. But don't worry, I think we can make it fun. Oh look, here they come. Welcome!
Hey.
Hi Hannah, how are you? And Tyler?
Hi.
What is this? Are you going to take a nap?
All part of the project.
Oh my goodness, look at all this great stuff. Look at these teeth. This is wonderful. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Let's go.
Good.
So you need to know about good hygiene for a school project.
Yeah, well, we have most of the information. We just don't even know where to get started.
So we were hoping you could help us make some sense of it and maybe help Tyler understand the need for deodorant.
I don't smell. I mean, do I?
I'm just kidding.
You smell great to me, Tyler, but it's not a good idea to trust your own nose. You can never really tell if you smell or not.
Well, I just don't want to be the kid that, smells and doesn't know it. That's why you freak me out, Hannah.
But it's easy to catch on to good hygiene habits, especially if you use the acronym CATCH. Each letter represents something that you need to do to be healthy. And that's what hygiene's all about, being healthy and clean. So let's go through the letters. The first letter, C, stands for cleaning your hands.
Your hands?
Yeah, your hands touch everything, doorknobs, books, basketballs, and then they touch your food. So the first defense against germs is to wash your hands. Any idea how often you should do that?
Before you eat?
Yes, and before you touch any other type of food.
Oh, and after you go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Oh, I hate it when people don't wash their hands then. That's so gross.
So first you want to take this soap and lather it in your hands. And while you're doing that, you're washing the front of your hands. Then you want to open your fingers and wash in between your fingers. And then you want to flip over and wash the back of your hands. Then you can scrub your fingernails on the opposite palm. Because fingernails are disgusting. That's where all the germs and dirt hide. So if you scrub it on the opposite palm, it cleans them away. You want to put your finger around your wrist like this and twist. And then you want to clean the other wrist. And then after all that's done, then you rinse off all the soap. And then use a paper towel to dry off. And then also use that paper towel to turn off the faucet so you don't get the germs from the faucet. Sounds like a lot of work, but it really only takes about 20 seconds. Or it's about the same length as the song Happy Birthday. So you can sing that to yourself in the bathroom while you're washing your hands. Happy birthday to me.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, you should try it. It really does work. And also, if your hands get really dirty, like if you went painting or if you were working in the dirt, you want to use a nail brush. And that nail brush can really get underneath your fingernails and clean them really well. That brings us to the letter A. A stands for acne. 8 out of 10 teenagers have acne.
Ugh, all my friends have that.
Yeah, it's very common. It's mostly genetic, but it's still really important to take care of your skin. Why? Because your face is the very first thing that people see when they look at you. It's really important to feel good about your appearance. So let's talk about a few things you can do to keep your skin healthy and clean and prevent the acne. Your skin is made up of many layers. The middle layers have oil and sweat glands. I know it sounds gross, but that oil is actually necessary. It conditions your skin. It keeps it soft and smooth. When we start out as babies, we have very soft skin. But as we grow, we need that oil to keep it smooth. And when you enter into adolescence, those glands really start to work. In fact, sometimes they work a little too well. The oil collects on top of your skin. It combines with dirt from the air, with dead skin cells and bacteria, and it clogs your pores. And that's when acne can occur. So the smartest thing you can do is to prevent the acne from actually happening. You can wash all that dirt and oil and bacteria off your face. Now before you touch your face, make sure you clean your hands because the germs and dirt from your hands can get rubbed into your skin and actually cause acne to happen.
Oh, actually, we do have a lot of information about the face.
Oh good, great, what did you bring?
Okay, one
me
second,
see.
let me get everything ready.
Okay.
Okay, I think I got everything. So first, make sure your hands are clean by washing them. Then after that, start splashing your face with warm water and start rubbing your face in circular motions with the cleanser. And then splash your face with warm water, dab your face dry with a clean towel, and then use a gentle moisturizer. When you dry your face, be sure not to rub too hard because it could damage your skin cells and cause even more acne. And if you do wear makeup, be sure to use the ones that say oil-free or non-comedogenic. And when you're done using your makeup, be sure to wash it all off because you don't want to clog your pores. And also, if you use hairspray or gel, be sure to cover your face up like this because you don't want to get it on your face. And just spray it like that.
If you do get acne, it's important not to squeeze it or pick at it. The oil and germs in your hand can actually lead to more acne, and picking at it can cause scarring. There are over-the-counter medications, but you have to be careful to follow the instructions exactly, or else your skin could dry out and look and feel worse than before. Be sure to change your towel at least once a week, and your washcloth once after every use. Also, change your bed sheets, and especially your pillowcase, because nobody wants to be sleeping in oil, germs, and old skin cells.
Ew, and try to remember not to touch your face with your hands. Your hands have lots of dirt and germs on them.
And when you need to clean your ears out, use a warm washcloth to clean in, around them, in front of them. Or you can also use a cotton swab for the outer part only. Never stick anything inside your ear.
That's fantastic. You did great. I think you covered everything there is about acne and face. The only thing I would add is that if you are having trouble with acne, you should see a dermatologist. A dermatologist is a skin doctor, so they might have something to help. That's what they do.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we gotta write that down.
Very smart.
So you're catching on. C for clean hands, A for acne, and now we have the letter T. Any guesses what that would be?
Teeth?
Yes. Our skin and our hair are growing new cells every day to replace the ones that fall out. But with our teeth, once the permanent set comes in, that's it. So we need to take very good care of our teeth so they will last us our entire lives.
Well, we have a presentation for teeth too.
I noticed you brought some big teeth. Let me see it.
First, let's talk about plaque. Plaque builds up on your teeth, and when it combines with the sugars, it can dig holes in the enamel. The enamel is that hard covering on your teeth, and the holes are what leads to cavities, which might eventually lead to you losing a tooth. The best thing to fight plaque is, drumroll please, the toothbrush.
Ta-da!
It's not rocket science, but it's the best thing you can do for your health.
Brushing your teeth 3 times a day after each meal is best, but once in the morning and once at night is okay too. Make sure to brush the inside, the outside, and the top of your teeth. Get the roof of your mouth and your tongue. This helps keep everything much more clean and also helps you have way better breath. Make sure to rinse out your mouth, brush for a full 3 minutes. You can use a watch or you can just listen to a 3-minute song.
It's also important to floss daily. To do this, rub a piece of floss around your finger and make sure you get in between each tooth. It's also important to visit the dentist about once every 6 months to remove hardened plaque.
This is great. What a good teeth demonstration. The only thing I would add is that you also want to be careful what you eat. Candy and soda have lots of sugar in them, and that damages your teeth. So you have to limit these foods. Well, great. We're more than halfway done. Our next letter is C, and that stands for clean your body.
This is where the deodorant comes in, Tyler.
That's right. This is the deodorant part. But before you put the deodorant on, there's something that needs to happen first, and that is...
Shower.
That's right, showering.
Well, my mom says I have to shower like every day, but she never used to say that. I used to just take a bath like twice a week or something.
Yeah, how much are we supposed to shower now anyway?
Well, that's a great question. You should shower every day or at least every other day. If you play sports, definitely shower every day. Your bodies, of course, are changing now. And remember the oil glands we were speaking about? Well, there are other glands in the middle layer of your skin, and those are called sweat glands. These glands are producing more than ever before. On top of that, your skin is losing millions of skin cells on the outer layer. These cells combine with the oil and with the sweat, and they collect dirt from the air, and they give off a powerful odor. That's what we call body odor. Now, showering can take care of the dirt, the sweat, and the body odor.
I just have a washcloth and a bar of soap to show for the showering part. I didn't know if I needed anything special.
Nope, just lather up that soap on the washcloth and then wash your entire body, every part. And then after you're done showering, that's the time to apply deodorant. You want to apply deodorant every day and to underneath your arms. Also wear clean underwear and socks each day. And while we're talking about cleaning our whole body, let's talk about our toenails. You want to keep your toenails clean and free of dirt. Just like your fingernails, they're a great place for germs to hide out. And when you clip them straight across so they can grow properly. Our last letter is H. H stands for hair.
Hair? I have so many questions about my hair.
Oh, we all do. And hair comes in so many different types, different styles, different lengths. So hair care does really differ from person to person. But let's just start talking about the stuff that everyone needs to know. Just like your skin, oil glands in your head help to keep your hair conditioned and soft. But when you enter into adolescence, sometimes these glands work more than necessary. And then the oil works its way through your hair and leaves it limp and shiny. And then that oil also goes and pulls dirt from the air and makes your hair dirty, which is not attractive and is not healthy.
Is there a special way you're supposed to wash your hair?
Not really. First, you just want to get your hair wet, and then take a small amount of shampoo and work it together in your hands, and then start to work it through your hair till you create a good lather. You definitely want to use your fingers to massage your scalp. Don't scrape your scalp. But the shampoo is just as much for your scalp as it is for your hair. And work the shampoo all the way through, and then rinse thoroughly. It's really important to get all the shampoo out of your hair because it can make it look dirty if you leave it in.
Is it okay to use conditioner?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, you definitely should use conditioner if you have long hair. Conditioner helps to keep your hair healthy and makes it easier to comb through. But remember to use conditioner more at the ends, not up at the scalp, because that can make your head look greasy. Now, the type of hair that you have will determine how often you need to wash your hair. Oily hair should be washed more frequently, perhaps every day, and short hair needs to be washed more frequently than long hair. And there's also different shampoos and conditioners for different types of hair. There's shampoos specifically for oily hair, for dry hair, and even for hair with dandruff. So if you're not sure what kind of hair you have, you can talk to your stylist, and that person should be able to help you find the best product for your hair.
I heard somewhere that you're never supposed to use somebody else's comb or brush.
Oh, no. You definitely don't want to share a hat either. That's how lice, tiny insects that lay eggs in your hair, are spread. It's disgusting. You don't want to get it. So personal items need to stay just that, personal. So your toothbrush, your hair comb, your lip gloss, all of those things you need to keep to yourself. Also, earbuds or headphones, don't share those. So that's it. Catch. C, clean your hands. A, acne, take care of your face. T, teeth. C, clean your body. And H, hair. These are the basics of good hygiene.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much to it. So start doing these things every morning and every evening. These are great habits to be forming. There's one other aspect of good hygiene that we haven't talked about. So far, we've talked about everything to do on the outside of your body, but it's also important to consider what goes on the inside of your body. There are 3 steps to this. The first is eat nutritious foods.
My dad always says you are what you eat.
Oh, there's definitely truth to that. If you eat healthy foods, you are more likely to be healthy. So following the food pyramid is a great way to know what to eat. And be sure to eat lots of fruits and vegetables. These things are packed with vitamins and minerals that keep your body healthy. They're also great for your skin and for your hair and your teeth. And the second one is exercise. We all know that exercise is good for our heart and for our lungs and for keeping us at a healthy weight, but also helps you look good and feel great.
Isn't sweating actually good for your skin?
It is. You want to make sure that you wash your face and your body after you sweat, but sweat can actually clean out your pores. And finally, it is important to get enough sleep.
You can get big bags under your eyes if you don't get enough sleep.
Oh, definitely. You look much better after you've had enough sleep. And at your age, you need about 9 hours of sleep each night. And not only does sleep help you look better, but your body's actually healing itself. This is the time when it grows, when your cells rejuvenate, when it fights off germs. So very important to get enough sleep each night. And be sure to get enough sleep before you do your presentation.
Thanks for helping us.
Yeah, I think you're going to do a great job.
Well, that was fun. I think they're going to do a great job on their presentation. And I hope you were able to remember a few of the things we talked about. If so, you'll soon be catching on to good hygiene. Well, thank you so much for watching. Bye.